A lot of people have been requesting a walk around video of my 1983 Fox body, so here it is. It's right at 26,000 original miles, original paint. This was a GLX car from factory, had the 3.8 V6 in it. Sorry for all the buzzing, I have bees. Put up bee traps, but only got one so far. But I just put up the bee traps yesterday. Maybe I need to bait them. Need to get rid of them because they're putting all sorts of holes into my awning roof here. Hoping that I don't have to rebuild the awning before I rebuild the garage at some point. Anyways, GLX car, 3.8 from factory. Clean towers. 26, 27, something like that, 1,000 mile, original mile car. All original interior aside from a crossbar across the front of the rear seat that we'll see here in a minute, and a B&M shifter in the center console. Underneath here, super clean. All original. Aside from the brakes were replaced at one point, but getting rid of these brakes. Big fat trans cooler. I'm going to be putting a 8-inch, maybe two 8-inch fans on it. That's the only bad spot on the frame anywhere that I can find. Original cane member, all that's going. I'll be doing videos of all the various parts that I'm going to be using. Everything's super freaking clean on this thing. When I got the car, it had a big block Ford 429 in it. As you can see here, it is a GLX car, but it has an 8.8 out of another Fox body that had quad shocks on it. The GLXs, to my knowledge, were never offered with quad shocks. Forgive my aluminum foil. I'm not getting into that. Got a new tank. This one's still in really good condition inside and out. But got a new tank, got a whole new fuel system. Going to be doing a return style EFI system. The springs in the axle are a little bit rusty. They come out of a much higher mileage GT Fox body at some point. I'm not too sure how well any of this is showing up for you guys. For whatever reason, Samsung phones, they do not record well, and they record with a whole lot of automatic zoom in that I can't seem to get zoomed out. Wrong keys. On the outside of the car, this here is the only bad spot on the body. This car has been in several magazines. It was originally big block swapped with a Cobra Jet 429 by Al Wegledge, and he called it the Thunderstang because the big block Cobra Jet come out of a Thunderbird. No, it didn't hit anything. That's just the noise it made. Like, I'm 280 pounds. This thing damn near tries to pull my ass up whenever I load it up. Still have the original factory grocery cover, whatever it is you want to call it, cover. The car was rear battery swapped by Al Wegledge when he built it. It was in several magazines. I have one of those magazines. Still has the original tire, the original jack, and all that shit. A little bit sun faded. It's been a few years sitting in the sun, unfortunately. Oh well. Didn't have a motor in it for that amount of time. As you can see, everything's real nice and clean. These are the original tail lights to it. Everything's real nice and clean inside here. Still has all the original stainless trim. Car's been sitting here all winter, unfortunately. Haven't had time to do anything with it. Original door cards, original steering wheel. The day after I bought it, the center cap for the steering wheel broke. It's in there. Freaking sucks. A little bit dirty. That switch is for some aftermarket fans that were not installed properly by the previous owner I bought it from. Here you can see underneath here, real nice, all original red interior. This is not the original instrument cluster. It has been swapped. The car is 26,000 original miles, like I said. Heat and air conditioning, don't need those where we're going. But I'm not trying to destroy the dash either by putting a Scott Fab dash or anything in it. I want to keep this thing as nice as possible. Original driver and passenger seats. There's that B&M shifter I told you about. In the back here, this is that crossbar I told you about, right in front of the back seat. Seat back is a little bit faded, but the cushions are in good condition. Super, super, super clean. The nets in the seats, or the headrests, are still in really good condition. Doors close really nice. They seal up nice too. Forgive the aluminum foil. I'm not getting into that. Everything underneath here, a little bit dirty, but super, super, super clean. Entire fuel system's being replaced. Getting some weld-in or bolt-in subframe connectors put in. Come on. Like I said, I'll go over all the parts that I'm going to be using in the future in some other videos. Everything's super solid and clean on this car. A lot of stuff was done by previous owners that I'm going to change and upgrade. All this damn sawdust all over me because of these damn bees. Destroying my damn patio cover. It's alright. I got some great stuff spray foam that I'm going to be spraying in all y'all's little holes you putting everywhere. Y'all gonna starve to death now. Little bastards. Anyways, 1983, known as the Thundersting. I still have one of the magazines I spilled oil on, the other two that this car's been in. But still got one of the magazines that it was issued in back in, I think, 1996. Nice clean car. Gonna keep it as original as possible, aside from big block swap, manual valve body C6, 6-point cage. I might do an 8-point, not too sure yet. And going to do a strange 9-inch rear end in it. All sorts of suspension goodies, but videos to come. See you later.